Okay, I withdraw, I don't want to be. So the idea is we all want to be some kind of a leader in one way or another, but Lord Ramachandra, he sacrificed his own personal comfort for the pleasure of his father, or particularly his mother. And it's explained that Ram didn't have a grudge. And then after Dasarat Maharaj, when he passed away, he didn't go back to the spiritual world. Why was that? He was witnessing the Leela. Anything else? Because he still had a grudge against Bharat and Kaikeya. When you still hold on to something and you can't let go, then you can't go to your next destination. When they catch monkeys, do you know how they catch monkeys? The way they catch monkeys is they get a cage. And interestingly enough, they put the bananas inside the cage. And you're thinking, wait a minute. How does that work? So then the hunter puts the bananas in the cage. The monkeys, they see the bananas. They come, they put their hand through the cage, grab the banana, and then they try to pull the banana. What happens? The hand gets stuck. Then the hunter is plodding along, walking down towards the cage. And the monkey is seeing the hunter coming and is also seeing the banana. So he can see death coming. And it's also seeing this nice, beautiful, green, yellow banana. But can he let go of that attachment? No. He kept holding it, and hence he's caught. So Dasarat had this little bit of anger towards Kaikeyi and Bharat. So when Ravana was killed after the end of the battle of Lanka, all the demigods were rejoicing because Ravana was a tyrant. He was not a good leader. If you want to be a good temple president, if you want to be a good GBC, don't follow in the footsteps of Ravana. He was not a good leader. Even though he had 10 heads, he still couldn't think clearly. When he was given good advice, still, he didn't take the good advice of his brother Vibhishan. So when Ravana was killed, everyone was rejoicing. Everyone was happy, and the demigods were throwing a big party. Woo-woo! The Somaras was all being opened, and everyone was drinking. Then Lord Brahma, he came down, and he congratulated Lord Ram, and he threw flowers. He offered beautiful prayers. Then he asked Lord Ram, I will grant you a boon. What do you want? Then Lord Ram said, I want to see my father. And then Brahma said, yes, come again? Yeah, I want to see my father. And then, of course, Lord Brahma, the creator, then he manifested Maharaj Dasarat just right there. And Lord Ramachandra said to Maharaj Dasarat, my dear father, I know it pained you. I know it's a very difficult decision for you to banish me to the forest. And you were so angry with Kaikeyi. You were so angry at Bharat. I want you to forgive them. I don't want you to hold a grudge against them. And because of that, you can't elevate yourself. And Dasarat Maharaj, he was chuffed that Lord Ramachandra summoned him and asked him to let go. So then he said, yes, I forgive him. So then, in this way, we can see that Lord Ram didn't hold any grudge. He sacrificed his whole entire kingdom just to please his mother and his father. So that was the sacrifice. He's also a leader. Dharma is one of them. He has to be ready to sacrifice. Another is compassion. When Bharat Maharaj heard that he was going to be the king, he was thinking, yes, I'm going to be the king now. Yeah, that's the way it is in royalty. I don't know if you read about the intrigue that goes into royalty. Everyone's poisoning someone. Everyone's stabbing someone in the middle of the night. Everyone is trying to make cunning plans to become the king or the queen. So when Bharat Maharaj was given that opportunity to be the next king of Ayodhya, was he happy? No, he didn't want to accept it. So then he went to Lord Ramachandra to try and convince him to take the kingdom. Of course, Lord Ramachandra wanted to uphold the vows. He wanted to uphold what he had said to his father. He said, I cannot come. So then Bharat asked a piece of advice how he should rule the kingdom. So Lord Ramachandra said, when you rule the kingdom, you have to rule it that they are not citizens. They're not just beings, but they're your family members. You have to treat the citizens just like your family members. So if we think about this a little bit, it is our family